guys, welcome back. I'm glad you could join me. So today we're going to finish cutting the rest of that cab mount out and get everything cleaned up, take a few measurements, and then tomorrow or Tuesday at work I'll bend up whatever I need, the bits and pieces, and then hopefully sometime this week I can get it all welded together and we can get that finished up. Then what we're going to do is tip the cab back down. We're going to piece together all the stuff so it looks like it's crew cab again, and then I'll get some measurements. Then I'll push all that back out of the way, and hopefully I can recruit my wife to help me push/pull that suspension in here so that we can get her all stretched out. Now, the other day when I was tipping this cab up, I realized that it was just way too heavy for one person. So I don't have any machinery here or any way to get it on the chassis once it's done. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to build it on the suspension. So anyways, welcome to the journey. All right, let's get after it. So this will be the area that I'm cutting up. And, probably grab a shovel and get all this beach sand out of here. Unbelievable. Anyways, I'll put you on time lapse. Enough of this boring stuff, right? So, it turns out that there is way more rust. But we're going to cut it all out, get it all fixed. Might take a little bit longer, but we're going to get there. This build's really coming together. I'm starting to get really excited about this. I hope you guys are too. Somebody decided to come inspect, see what's going on. What are you doing with the butt? How do you keep escaping? Huh? How do you keep escaping? All right, it's time to work. Get out of here. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of this cut out, and it's actually a whole lot worse than I thought it was going to be. So anyways, we're going to just kind of just draw a rough picture of what this is going to look like. We got an outside picture. And we're going to say it's about 5 inches tall. This piece, 7.5. And she flattens out. Now let's say 4. 4 and then 3. Don't have to be perfect. We can cut it down. Do whatever we got to do. So, 5. 5 and 2. And our width is, let's say 3.5 wide. And over here it gets a little bit wider. Yeah, about 4. Does anyone else's wife just absolutely hate anything that brings you joy? She's upset that I'm out here working. But I can work in the house all week and do my full-time job and my part-time job. So that's always fun. I hope she watches this. I guess we'll see, won't we? Anyways, I'm going to start laying all this stuff down, and we'll get her all pieced together and get some measurements for the suspension. There we go. So we got her all pushed together. So it look like crew cab again. We still have so much fab work to do, it's not even funny. But we're getting there. Anyways, I think that's about exactly where it's gonna go, give or take a little bit, but I'll get some measurements, and then it looks like we should have enough room in here for for that chassis. So let's get after it. All right, let's see what we got here. From hole to hole. 39 inches. 39 inches. All right. Gonna get a look at what it's gonna look like from out here. Huh? Lots of room. This stuff weighs way too much. I think I should probably buy a skid steer or a forklift of some sort. Or maybe get some friends. I'm taking applications. Never had one before. So, I'm gonna move all this crap and try to get that in there. And I don't have any help, so hopefully it rolls nice, but I doubt it. It's been sitting out here for a little bit, so the brakes are probably rusted. Who knows what else? Everything's got to be a struggle, right? Otherwise it wouldn't be fun. Got to keep life interesting. This is definitely going to be a fight. I hope you enjoy watching this. This is what I like to call, I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Oofta. You want to talk about a workout? That's what you got to do, though, to get this stuff done. Whatever it takes. So here it is in all its glory. I got to get her cleaned up. Stretch it out 39 inches. And then get it off to get sandblasted. Hopefully powder coated. We'll see what the budget allows. Anyways, I had my 66 mounted on here before, so I know the rear cab mounts are good. So I'm thinking I'll probably cut it somewhere in here and then add the 39 inches. I'm also going to reinforce this with 3x3 angle iron. And one of the great things about working for a mechanical company is that I can get almost any gauge of metal bent. So I'm going to mimic this so it kind of looks factory. And there's really no other point. I mean, I don't know. It's my project. I can do whatever I want. Okay, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So next week, hopefully we got the cab mounts done, even though that turned out to be way more work than we thought it was going to. And we're going to have that suspension stretched, like that whole chassis, 39 inches. And then we'll hopefully get the cherry picker out, and I'm going to set the cab on there, and then we'll start piecing it together bit by bit. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thanks. Whiskey dance. Boop.